What's going on YouTube? Darksword 255 here, where the numbers may be randomly generated, but the content itself is not. And hello everybody. It has been a little while since my last upload. I do apologize. I have just been extremely busy. Also been kind of going through some stuff, but we're through the thick of it, and hopefully I should be able to get back to uploading regularly again. So guys, I did miss all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and being a part of my community. And you know what, how is everybody doing? I really don't ask a lot of questions in my videos. I kind of just react, but I figured that this could be a kind of a cool moment to get some feedback from you guys. How are you guys doing? What's new with everybody? I hope everybody's having as good of a time in life as possible, which, I mean, that's a weird thing to ask or say, I guess, but you know, it's coming from somebody who, you know, struggles with mental health, like here and there, just, you know, all the positive vibes from me to you. So what we are planning on doing today, it is the long awaited progressive chance for Senna. Now, for me, I was actually on the fence about either going for Senna or going for Krisk. Krisk would be amazing for my account for a multitude of different reasons. One, I've had this soul. Where is it? I have had this Krisk soul since Awakenings have come out. I've had this soul for so long. Krisk would be amazing. He would be an amazing grab. But since I have Kaldor, I figured that Senna would be an even, and I also have a soul for her somewhere in here, right here. Yeah, I have a soul for her. Now, they're both amazing. I just didn't know like really who really to aim for. Maybe, I mean, I doubt it, right? Like maybe I'll get really lucky and I will pull Senna and then I'll immediately be able to switch it up to Krisk. Doubt it. So I was on the fence about what I really wanted to do, because, and I know that this is a little bit of like a back and forth. Like, while Senna is good, I have some insane lizard factions. Like, I have a 5-star Lazarius. I have a Teox. You know, I have a Necmo. Like, I have an insane lizard team. But I think for right now, for how my account is, I'm trying to push for higher levels and more trials with Chimera. And while I think that obviously, like, Krisk helps out a lot because he has the buff extension, he has a taunt. Granted, taunt doesn't work in Chimera, but like for Hydra also, you know, Krisk would be a great addition to my team. And I mean, I think that I could also make like a fun video just doing like a full lizard faction with Chimera. I just do like a fun video, which I actually do have some really unique videos probably coming out this week as well, guys. So make sure to look forward to that. I have a couple. I'm like really into Chimera right now. So I'm gonna do some tests with Chimera to show you guys. I just a couple different tests between these two different champions. But anyways, I'm talking in circles. You guys are here for the shard pulls. Do you want to know how to become a whale in Raid Shadow Legends at a fraction of the cost? Start using Aptoide. You can get Aptoide by using my download link below. You can get back 5% of what you purchased, but an additional 5% using my personal code, meaning you get 10% pretty quick math back. Aptoide is 100% fast and safe. First, install or update Raid Shadow Legends via Aptoide. Second is to install the Aptoide wallet. Lastly, go to settings, click on promo codes, and enter code SWORD, and enjoy your bonuses every time you make a purchase within Raid. Pretty easy, right? Now, back to the video. Okay, we have 100 shard pulls on the main account, and then we have 25 on the free-to-play. So we're going to be pulling all 125 primal shards. Whoa. Void shards. I am not near Mercy. I'm not near Mercy because I ended up pulling the Ice Golem guy, Void Legendary, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Let's see. I do have a Celsius here, following my role model Bront with his his drink sponsors. Celsius, please give me some RNG. Please sponsor me. I love Celsius. And let's go ahead and jump into this, guys. I'm gonna have to end up making more room, but that's not that big of a deal. Make sure also, guys, when you're pulling shards, obviously, that you have RSL helper open, just so you can track when your mercy is. Excuse me. So far, nothing too impressive. Yeah, I mean, nothing too impressive. The only kind of like sad part about a steadfast marshal is also like I really like. A seer. Seer's awesome. Steadfast marshal is also pretty good, but Seer is awesome. And I just really recently realized or figured out that you don't have to build her with attack. Your goal is to have her as high of crit damage as possible. So I actually might end up rebuilding my Seer just to, I mean, my Seer is already kind of a beast. She's 6-star awakened, but you know. Renegade, awesome if you do not have a Kymar, which your boy doesn't have a Kymar. Paragon is awesome. There is a siege like specialty, like what is that? A specialty level that you can have all rares. And I have enough Paragons, like 6-star Paragons. I want to make a team that's like high resistance and like you can only fight it with epics. Not epics, with rares. Like that would be an absolutely hysterical, like nobody would be able to beat it. Like who are you gonna gear out? That's you know what I mean? Like I think that would be a really fun, I mean, it would be a troll team, but it would be really fun. All right. Gear grinder. Ashwalker. This guy is cool. I like the tusks, sky touch shaman. A lot of people like her. I don't really like her. If like her A3 was more consistently landing, I think I would like her a little bit more, but like the chance of it, like of her becoming feared is like, can we not have this like this? You know what I mean? Fellhound is awesome for campaign farming. Madame Cirrus is awesome as well. I have a 6-star awakening for her. Maybe I can plus for her, but I really like her as a buff stripper. And then, you know, puts true fears down and also puts defense down. She's awesome. All right, so we just passed the halfway point. We're at 60 shards pulled so far. So out of the 60 shards that we have pulled, we have gotten 3. We've gotten 3 epics, which is terrible. Absolutely. I mean, realistically, it's gonna cost me like 200 shards. Okay, we're also full. So we have 40 left. All right, anyways, let's go jump back into it. So we have not gotten a lot of really, I mean, Seer is actually really good. I really can't, like, obviously, like for my main account, I already have a Seer. Great. But Seer is still like a really good grab if you have it. I remember one of the people that actually got me really into Raid. Ooh, Skullcrun is amazing. Somebody who really got me into Raid, his name was Banana Guy Gamer. If you guys know who he is or OGs like that. I remember I got a Seer and he, like, it took him, I think, like forever to get a Seer. And it just made me laugh because like he really wanted the Seer and it just took him so long to get it. But that's just like a core memory for me. Oh, legendary. Like he's it's like attacks all enemies, has a 35% decrease in the duration of all. That's actually insane though. For like an A1, attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a hex in a weekend. If the target is under a freeze debuff, has a 75% chance of placing a hex. Okay, let's see. Places a freeze debuff, fully depletes. Wow. On all enemies for 1 turn. So he would be insane with Noel and Sir Nicholas, because, and then wow, this would be actually an insane control team, because if it fully depletes and wow, I mean, like, this guy, Hold on, let me just take a screenshot real quick. I think ironically, I was talking to a buddy of mine, and we were talking about that, but I can't really complain. I can't really complain. That that's a decent legendary. We at least have a 20% chance now. Will we get it? Probably not. But like, hey, you know, if I can get a mythic on a 1 primal shard on my free-to-play account, then like anything is possible, right? Like anything is possible. And this is also happening during personal rewards CVC, so like really, really exciting. Okay, I think that we are out of... Yeah, we are out. Unlucky. So we pulled 100 shards, and I think it was like... We pulled 100 shards, and at like 65, we got a legendary. Which is, you know, that's before Mercy. Like, that's before Mercy. And I got an amazing legendary. Like, a legendary Void. But, damn, dude. I might end up getting more... I might end up getting more shards because, like, I really want a Senna. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do it 100% yet, but let's go ahead and jump over to... Ooh, what happened over here? Oh, we hit level 100. Nice. All right, let me switch accounts real quick, and we'll pull on that account real quick. Alrighty, guys, we are on the free-to-play account, and honestly, anything... Oops. Anyways, anything would be great. Definitely want the Senna. I already have, I don't even know how to pronounce her name. I actually already have her on this account. This free-to-play account has like the most insane RNG ever. Like I have a nice, like I have like a 5-star ninja, like actually just like I have two, like this account is ridiculous for being a free-to-play, account. But again, you guys don't necessarily care about that. So let's go ahead. Let's hope. Let me open up RSL helper. So I'm tracking at least. And man, it kind of stinks how long it takes me to get void shards. Like this has been like a couple months of me like hoarding like a squirrel. But like these are, I think, the times to do it. I have no idea how close I am to Mercy, but let's go ahead. Let's pray to RNG and see if we can get a mythic. Alrighty. So, that fast Marshall is pretty decent. He's part of the Lady Mikage fusion. I really like this guy. I can actually even plus. I think I can plus. I don't know. Actually, no, I can't. Damn. That's right. Sorry, I'm only. Epics are the only ones that you can enhance. But this guy is really, really good. Especially with like hard faction wars coming out, whenever that's coming out. Like he's like, I want to plus 2 mine and get him to level 60. And the good thing about this on my free-to-play account is your boy needs food. Your boy needs food very badly. So this is like an excuse for me to pull and get, you know, just kind of more food. All right, I think we have one more. Okay. Let's go. I don't even know. Okay, this is, let's see. Dagger. Dagger's actually pretty good, but unlucky. We did not even get a single void legendary, but I can't, again, you know, I pulled a nice with 1 primal shard on this account. I cannot really be upset. So guys, let me know down in the comments, did you guys pull? If you did pull, what did you get? Did you guys get anything fun and fancy? If I end up getting more void shards, I will make a community post saying like, hey, I got something, or if I didn't. But yeah, guys, again, I apologize for the lack of videos recently. We should be back on track. Thank you guys for believing in me, watching the videos all the way through, leaving comments. Just interacting with the videos are so important. So again, guys, Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I will see everybody in the next raid video.